Growing up on a dairy farm in Wisconsin during the 1960s was quite the education. By age 4, it was my job to throw the straps up and over the backs of the cows so Dad could come behind me and hang the milking machines. I also washed the cows' udders and tested them for mastitis by spraying milk into a tin can with a built-in screen. Countless mother cats waited close by to be rewarded with a squirt of milk for keeping the mice away. I had many mothers who spoke to me throughout the years. First, there was Mother Nature. She taught me how to watch the sky for signs of rain. When the dark clouds rolled in or the wind picked up, I knew it was time to take cover or hurry the cows along. I would take baling twine out of my back pocket and slip it through the halter of my clumsy white horse. Sighting a big rock, I would climb up on it and swing my legs up and over Princess's bare back. With my makeshift reins in my hands, I would call, "Come, boss, come, boss, come, boss." Mother Nature taught me about the birth cycle, too. I watched the cows mate with the bull. The cows grew bigger and bigger until time after time I watched in amazement as Mama Cow gave birth to her young. Sometimes the calf would drop to the hard cement for Mama's standing position. It was covered in slime. Upon landing, it bellowed, "I'm okay, Mom." A bath was in order, and Mama Cow licked away until baby was cleaned up and ready to eat. The calf eventually stood on wobbly legs and cried, "I'm hungry." We sometimes needed to help him find his first meal of fresh, warm milk. Mama Hen diligently and patiently sat day after day on all those eggs, hoping to see the chicks eventually peck their way out of the shells. What loving endurance Mama Hen had, in anticipation of proudly leading her brood of chicks around the farm, showing them the delights of eating insects, swimming in the creek, and sunbathing on glimmering grass during hot summer days. My mother had a brood of her own, 6 children, 4 girls and 2 boys, ranging in age from newborn to 14. My mother always allowed us to make our own choices. Each of us had the choice of working in the barn with the cows or working in the house cooking and cleaning. I chose the barn since I was a tomboy. It wasn't until I was 14 and the farm was sold that I learned to cook and clean. The hard work of the farm taught me perseverance and prepared me for a life and for motherhood. And I have needed those lessons and that perseverance as a mother. My son came to our family at 13 months old through foster care. When he arrived, he was in a state of zombiehood. He had a big black and blue bruise on the side of his head about the size of a baseball. He wouldn't look us in the eyes. He didn't speak or walk, and he often gazed off into his own little world. Within 1 week of being in our care, he was walking, talking. His first word was "Dada," and cuddling. My, oh my, what a little love and attention can do. His adoption finalized when he was 2. My teenage daughter ran away from home at the age of 13. My husband and I changed the locks and fortified all the windows so she couldn't return to get her things while we were at work. It was tough love in its truest form. I questioned myself, am I a good mother? And I did a lot of praying. She ended up being gone 3 days before she returned. I'm grateful for the lessons and strengths granted me by all the mothers in my life. I'm sure that your life's journey will cross paths with a multitude of mothers. Take the time to listen to them, learn from them. Adopt your own style of mothering from the accumulated wisdom that exists within all of the mothers in your life. Thank you.